Look at me.
I'm the captain now.
Yeah, I love that guy's Twitter. He has funny stuff.
I like my mornings to be slow and quiet. I want the day to romance me a bit before it tries to fuck me.
Isn't that great?
Thank you, Mug.
Yes,
okay.
that's what we need.
All righty.
So I want to talk to 4.3 billion people right now.
And I just teed it up with that comment?
Yes. Well, this is a perfect comment.
Okay.
4.3 billion people that live in 95 countries live under authoritarian regimes.
Is that because they have a cell phone?
Facebook. That's how users of Facebook compared to authoritarian regime.
Really interesting.
Yeah. It's not Facebook anymore. It's
feta.
Yeah, it's
like
whatever it is. Yeah, it's feta. Yeah. But yeah, so when we think of authoritarian regimes,
yeah,
and we think of freedom.
Okay. Well, that I can't bring both of them together. That doesn't work.
Yeah,
the way I see it is only the government, right? Whoever that is, maybe it's a ruling monarch or something. They have full freedom.
Right.
Everybody else, you just have to kneel down and do whatever they say.
Yeah, I mean,
there's
you have
no free will for you.
You have no entitlement to anything.
No, what do you? The state owns everything. Everything's been nationalized. Your life, in a sense, has been nationalized. What you thought was privacy, nationalized.
Right.
They can walk in your house, do whatever they want, whenever they choose to do so.
Well,
they can look at your phone, look at your logs, read your information whenever they choose to do so. They can pull you in, interrogate, lock you up for no reason whatsoever because they can.
And there's three things that usually you can see when you see these authoritarian regimes.
And what are those?
Because I want people to understand this. One is illiteracy.
Oh, you saying like countries that are extremely authoritarian will have large amounts of illiteracy.
So they don't want you to learn. So if you're one of these 4.3 billion people, the best thing you can do is find books, go online, and learn.
Well, why we saw it in Nazi Germany.
Yes.
Book burning.
Yes.
Right? We saw it during the American Revolution.
Yeah, there's no libraries.
Like anything that's happened in America, they said when you educate a man, you liberate a man. Yes. That's why they didn't allow slaves to read back in the day. Mm-hmm. These things are constant.
So we have illiteracy, right?
Yeah.
Now with TARTLE.co, you can go on there, sign up, learn, work. You have the freedom to do that. Plus, we have others. If you're not in the 4.3 billion people, you have educational access, and you can help support the Big Seven to help these people.
I get it. So, TARTLE is the antithesis for authoritarian regimes.
Here we go.
So you can go on TARTLE completely free under your own free will.
Yes.
By your choice.
Yes.
No constraints. We won't prevent you from using it. You sign up. Fantastic. Step one. Now you're going to put in work that you own, not the government.
Yes.
Excellent. Congratulations. You are going to receive value for this thing in an account that the government does not own.
Yes.
Congratulations, right?
Yes, yes.
If you need content to educate yourself.
You need Borat.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations. Very nice. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
The authoritarian regime has clock radio. We have TARTLE.
Yes,
right?
Yes, exactly.
So, and when you go on there, this is the best part. There's so much educational material.
Yes.
Because you and I podcast so much to talk about things that are data-driven because we don't really care about the biases. We don't care about having some sort of dogma approach to it.
Right.
We just want to tell you the facts.
That's it.
Simple as that.
It's a free market. So
and we're not going to tell you how to live your life.
No.
Do it yourself.
Yes.
Just be responsible and enjoy the free will.
So let me ask you this.
What a great day to be alive, everybody.
It's a great day.
I'm jacked up.
So we have illiteracy. It's the coffee. We have illiteracy. Next, we have fraud.
Wait a minute. Is it illiteracy or illiteracy? Are you under an authoritarian regime?
Yes, I am. I'm an employee for TARTLE.
You're only saying this to make us look good.
To make us look good.
Yeah, your character's cracking, Jason. Together.
I'm falling apart. Help me.
Get us a new Jason.
Bless me, Lord. Yeah. Yeah. So fraud would be the next one. So we see governments with mass amounts of fraud.
Yeah.
Anytime you have an authoritarian regime, they love war. They love strife. They make money off of it.
Yeah. Anytime there's conflict, they're making money. And they're also tied in with their national bankers there in the area.
Yes. Contractors, everything.
Somebody's got to hold the money for the government.
Yeah, they're making all the money.
So the banker has to 100% be in with it.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen this with the Vatican during the 40s. They opened up their own sovereign bank, which no one could touch, and that allowed for funding for the Nazis. That also helped them get papers so the Nazis could go to Argentina.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Authoritarian regimes do whatever they want.
So we have fraud, which we've gone through huge steps to make sure that TARTLE, there's no fraud involved in TARTLE.
No one can defraud this system.
Right.
Okay. You can't come in and say, oh, I'm going to corner the market on pricing.
Right.
Everything is 100% transparent. There's also a massive blockchain lattice, a huge ledger publicly available for everyone to see how the stuff's going back and forth. So no one can make just like pseudo copies of information that's otherwise not theirs.
Right.
Right? It's yours, solely yours, your choice to share it under consent at the specific price, which everyone can see. So, and also on top of that, it's not like, oh, I'm going to come in and we have this map up here, right? I'm going to pay more for people in the U.S. and less for in Nigeria. What does that mean? The people in Nigeria be like, absolutely not. It's not going to happen. You're not going to buy it for us for such an undercut price. All humans are worth the same value. We're all human beings.
Yes.
We're all priceless.
Yes.
But our information, we could say stupid things, right? We do it all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Look at us in the United States. I say stupid shit constantly. Yeah, you, for example. Yeah, we need a new Jason. Yeah.
A 2.0.
No, but that point being that with the free market we have in place, okay, the prevention of fraud through our technological mechanisms we have engineered, right, and all this transparency, it's set up for your favor.
Yes, 100%.
No authoritarian person is going to come and be like, "Oh, I got this. I'm going to pull some levers, put this in my power." Can't happen.
No, they can't take the work that you've done away.
They'll never take it away from you.
Yeah, and they can't fraud. They can't take your wallet away.
That work's logged to you. You know what it's fun? You know what it reminds me of? People going to work, like something great happens, the boss pats the other person on the back. I did 90% of the work.
Yeah.
What are you congratulating him for?
Yes.
Well, on TARTLE, we got a whole log. Guess what? You did do 90% of the work. Congratulations.
Yes, yeah. And
right?
It's all on the individual.
Yeah.
The individual's sovereign rights.
Oh, juicy.
Yes. That's really the beautiful
juicy.
part. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it is beautiful. It's poetic.
Yes. And then
is this when you're romancing me? Am I getting
before
romanced?
the morning?
Yeah, I'm getting romanced right now.
And then the last one is health.
Oh.
So we see illiteracy, fraud, and health.
Oh, so you're saying there's a decline in health?
Yes.
Because there's a lack of access to not only places where they can keep themselves healthy,
yes,
food supplies.
Yes.
All that other good stuff is only saved for those who have the power to control it.
Right.
Everyone else is going to be just naturally limited.
Right.
What are you going to do?
But even when we look at our big seven, we're hitting all of these.
Well, of course we are. Economic equalization.
Yes, yes.
Right? These people, if they are financially disincentivized or disenfranchised or any sort of word you want to use, financially screwed.
Right.
Right? You can help them out.
But specifically, we have public health. That's one of our big seven.
Public health is right here.
Illiteracy is educational access. Fraud is economic equalization. So people can not, if you're in the United, if you're blessed to be in the United States, UK, I mean, there's some forms of authoritarian regime here, but
in developed countries with more opportunity.
And I want to get into, and we'll get into this, into freedom and what it means and how you can tell.
Okay.
Because there's little indications that people may not realize. Because there's a lot of people that live in countries. I talked to someone the other day that was in the Philippines.
Yep.
And they love their president.
But he's a dictator.
He's a dictator. Yeah. It's an authoritarian regime.
Yeah.
But people are like, I love him.
Are you saying you love him because you are in fear of what would happen if you say you don't?
Now he can come. I would love to have him on the podcast. That'd be awesome.
That'd be great. I'd love to talk to a dictator.
And my favorite person to have on the podcast would be Putin.
Could you imagine? I'd have a blast talking to these people on the podcast.
But I would have a blast talking to Putin. But Mr. Vladimir Putin is definitely, he does tend to run his country a little strict.
He absolutely does. And if he could have it his way, he'd probably continue taking the Ukraine,
yes.
Belarus, just swallow it up.
Yeah, he would love to, what is it, Crimea or whatever?
Yeah, Crimea. Kazakhstan, I take that back. You know something? Mongolia? You kidding me?
I wonder if
holding strong.
I wonder if like Kazakhstan and all the Muslim areas. I wonder if he would want that or not. Is he, because he's pretty strong Greek isn't it Greek Orthodox churches?
I believe that's what it is. Yeah.
So I wonder if he would consider that a threat or not. I don't know.
Oh, that's really interesting.
Because there's a lot of Muslim.
You want to know
Russians.
something though? He would never tell you.
Oh no, he's not. He would just take the land.
Why can't people be clear?
Yeah.
Well, you know what the word for clear is in Russian?
What?
Jasna.
That means clear?
It's clear. Like, that is clear. But all right, listen, let's drop back for a second. Public health, economic equalization, sovereign regimes.
Right.
You can do the work. And if you want to help those others, maybe if you are in a developing nation with more opportunity,
right,
you can share those earnings towards groups that are helping championing those rights of those human beings in those areas.
Yes.
You can do that through TARTLE.
Yes. TARTLE is, to me, if we could go to Webster Dictionary or Random House or any of these
I submit words all the time.
I want to submit TARTLE. I want to have freedom. Then under one of the definitions, I want to have TARTLE there.
That's the coolest thing I've ever heard. Yeah. Like, you're going through Webster, right? And you're like, all right, freedom. Let's talk about freedom.
Yeah,
okay.
TARTLE.co.
It has like definition 1, 2, 3. They're all relatively close. Third or fourth. Yeah. They're all relatively close, and the fourth one just says TARTLE.
It just says an example of pure freedom.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Freedom. Choice.
Yes.
Your choice.
Yes.
Because it's your data, your thoughts, your body, your mind, your life.